everyone, this is Mary from Athena's Bibliotheca, and today I'm going to be doing a scavenger hunt to find my next read. This is not something I made up. It's a thing that Books and Lala does quite a lot, at least once a year, for the past few years anyway. And she got the idea from a YouTuber named Peter. I'll leave both of their channels linked below, or their videos for this linked below. The way this works, if you've never seen a video that does this before, is that I'll have a prompt and I have to find a book that fits that prompt, and that'll lead me to another book, which will lead me to another book based on the prompts until I find a book at the end that I can read. We'll see how long this takes, because there's one that takes quite a long time to find a book for it. I remember some of the prompts, but I don't remember the order, so let's get to it. I have the prompts on my iPad, so the first one is grab your favorite book. There's more to it after that, but so there's an obvious one, but I'm gonna go with one that I'm pretty sure is gonna be my favorite book of the year. Nothing's topped it yet, like I thought this was gonna be, so we're gonna go with that one. The Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson. Such a good read. So good. The next part of this prompt is go to the acknowledgements. The first name you see, find a book by an author with the same name. This one's gonna be a difficult one. Acknowledgements. Does it have acknowledgements? Oh, it does. Oh, just a kit? I don't think I can ask it. Yeah, I'm still Celine? Nadia? Joanna? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so apparently I should have gone with the obvious one because I do not see anything. So I'm just going to choose a different favorite book, probably this one behind me, and see if I can find a name in that one. These are just books that are my favorite books of this year. Just feel like I should say that because other words I would be choosing Six of Crows or Percy Jackson. Emily. I can do Emily. So The Love That Split the World by Emily Henry. But let's see what the next prompt is for this one. Pick something on that cover and find another book with the thing in the title. Okay. Well, there's a girl, sunset, there's stars. Stars might be, or the night sky. The night sky, I could do that. Nighttime? Night? Yeah, I'm gonna do night because then I can choose. Amari and the Night Brothers. I keep choosing long ones and I know there's something with the length of the title, so I might just be messing myself up with this, but we're gonna go with this one. Okay, go to page 50, line 5, pick a word from that line and find a title with that word. Page 50. Line 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mr. Ware knew what he was talking about there, really. Okay. Knew what he talking. I'm gonna use what? I'm gonna use What We See in the Stars by Kelsey Osied. This book is so pretty. If you like stars, I would recommend this book. It's so pretty. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Anyways, now that I've sung praises about this book, go to the next one in this. Find a 5-star read with the same colors on the cover. Well, could use Mari again because it's all blue and stuff. So blue, 5-star read. Oh, I know which one I can use. Okay. This one made that pretty easy for that. Song of the Forever Rains by E.J. Mello. This book was so good. Once again, I started a series and have not continued. It's just my life, okay? Let's see what I have to do with this one. Find a book with the same number of pages. This is gonna be fun because I don't have Goodreads and I can't do that. Because it says Goodreads will be your friend. I'm like, I don't got Goodreads. Let's see how much that. Okay. 391. So let's try to find it. 390. It's like 400, I think. Oh my word. That was just my second look and I'm so happy, okay? Let me sure. Yep. Blue Lily, Lily Blue by Maggie Stiefvater has 391 pages. Isn't that nice of them? Only the second book I had to look at. So proud of myself now. Let's get the next prompt. Flip open to any page. The first name you see, find a book by an author who shares that name. This is going to be interesting because these are always hard for me. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm sorry. There's none. I don't know. There's none. I don't know. I don't see anywhere either, so we're gonna try this again. 1. I don't think I can find 1 either. That'd be that again. Angie, yeah, that's happening. 1. Mary. Let's try Mary. Oh, you know what? I think I can't get Mary either. Guess we try this again. Lily? Can I just use that? You're not using the name since? We're gonna go because I'm gonna Lily or something. Yep, right there. Anyway, we're gonna go with it. Okay, so Nameless, A Tale of Beauty and Madness by Lily St. Crow. Didn't realize that was going to be a hard one. Okay, let's see the next prompt. Find another title with the same number of letters. Great. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, one title. Yeah, that goes. That's too long. 31. Right, it's too long again. So close. So close. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. It's not the exact number, but it's only one less than the original 31. We're just gonna take this as a win and continue on. Find a book with a similar cover. Oh, great. A similar cover. Okay, this cover is pretty, but it's, I don't feel like I'm gonna find a cover that's quite like this. I mean, could I get that one? Maybe. This one looks like that. Okay, I'm just gonna go with Water of the Deep by Rick Riordan. They both have two people on the front cover. There's like some kind of creepy monster in the background or semi-background. They have blue tones. We're gonna go with this one just because I can't. Apparently I'm just picking a bunch of blue books. I feel like everyone I've picked so far is, the majority of them have been blue. But anyways, continuing on with life. Flip to a random page, point at a word, and find that word in the book title on your TBR shelf. So this next book is what we're going to read next. Hall. I'm sorry, we're not going to find one with Hall on it. I can already tell you. Orangutan. Once again, I can already tell you there's not a book with the word orangutan on my TBR. World? World might work. I could probably find World. Okay, so I guess the book I'm reading is A Whole New World, which is one of those, a twisted tale novel by Liz Braswell. It's basically Aladdin, but it answers the question, what if Aladdin had never found the lamp? Let's start reading. Okay, this is my first update for this vlog, and I'm actually quite enjoying it. It's probably a good thing that I got picked because it's taken me forever. I've had this on my TBR for a long time, and I just never pick it up for one reason or another, but I'm really enjoying it, and I'm happy that I'm reading it. It's a fun time, I guess. I mean, bad things are happening right now, but I'm having fun reading it, so that's good. One thing I will say that's slightly spoilery if you want to read this book, the question that it leads with, what if Aladdin had never found the lamp, is a lie. Because, spoilers, he does indeed find the lamp. He just doesn't rub the lamp. So he never finds out that it's a genie lamp, and bad things happen after that. So that's a lie, but it's close to the truth, but it's not the truth. Other than that, no complaints. I really like the parts with Genie because there's getting some background on genies in general when he's a part of the story, and I really like that. Jafar is not a nice person. If you ever seen the movie Aladdin, you know that, but like, for real, not a nice person. Jasmine was a little annoying at the start, not gonna lie, but she's turning over a new leaf, and I expect it to get better from here. I'm super excited. So I'm just gonna go back to reading some more. I actually got some packages in the mail and I was like, oh, I could put this on here. I did open one before I thought about opening them on video, so there's that. It's the one that I was actually most excited for, so there's also that. I bought Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies from Barnes & Noble. So you missed the Barnes & Noble package, but this book is so pretty. This is gorgeous and I love it a lot. I haven't read it already, but if it's not 5 stars, I'm going to be very sad. But then I got another package and I don't know why it's so dirty. I don't know. But we're going to open this one up. This is also going to be a book. If the scissors will cut through. And this is Resting Witch Face. I actually read this a while ago and I really love it. It's so good. I love this series a lot. I realized that the series is getting republished, like from a publisher, I guess. And I have the rest of them, like the indie published, so I snagged this real quick so that I would know for sure that they'd all be the same. So happy that I finally just bought it. So now I have all of them. So there's that. And then this is not a book thing, but I decided I was gonna open it anyway, because why not? I did already open the box, but I haven't gotten it out of the box yet. Such a weird container for what I know is in here. Paper, more paper. I got the first three seasons of Veronica Mars. This seems like such a random purchase, but I've never watched them before, and I joined Sarah Without an H's Patreon, and she started a Veronica Mars watch along, and the way she has it set up is that we watch some of them together and then she wants us to watch some of them by ourselves. So I found these cheap on, I was gonna say Amazon, cheap on eBay. So now I have them so I can watch them between our watch along dates. Plus I was really intrigued after the first 3 episodes that we watched the other week, so I'm excited to get back into it to finish them. That was my little package haul unboxing. It's actually been a couple days since I updated you on this book because I got busy for a couple days and I didn't end up reading anything. I just want to say that this story gets a little dark at some points, and it made me very emotional about a carpet. And that's all I'm going to say. But the part that I'm talking about was really upsetting. I'm still enjoying it. It's still awesome. Jasmine has a little darkness inside of her that keeps popping out every once in a while. But that's understandable with what Jafar has done to her in the story. And I like the extra information we're getting about Aladdin and the group of people that he used to hang out with. It's very entertaining, that part of the story. I really wish that Aladdin had been the one to rub the lamp, because while there's parts of the Aladdin movie that makes me upset, like some of his wishes and like how he lies to Jasmine, that is better than what is going down in this story. Didn't think it was cover the topics that it's covering, but I am still enjoying it, still having a fun time, even with the darkness that has come up in this story. So I'm going to hopefully continue reading this. I finished A Whole New World by Liz Braswell, and I enjoyed it quite a lot. If you ever wondered what would happen if Aladdin didn't have the genie lamp, I would highly recommend to read this. It's a fun time. I am really happy that the Scavenger Hunt led me to this book, because I don't know when I would have picked it up. I was really excited when I got this book to read it, but then I started hearing not so great things about it, and I was hesitant to read it. And then the longer it got sat on my shelf, the lower on my TV. You know how this goes. So I'm glad that it picked this up for me to read. And I gave it 5 stars. I have the next one, which is a Sleeping Beauty one I really want to get to. So we'll see when this makes me want to pick them up faster than I was before. But again, do I continue series? That's the question you should be asking yourself. Thank you for checking out this video. That's all for today. I don't promise that there'll be any more, but I'm hoping.